Hello there, and welcome to my next video for the City of Final Fantasy Opera Omnia, where, as I promised, I am going to be coming back to this one as more of a sort of pure Onion Knight showcase. Like, I did record a video before with Onion Knight and Golbez, and I'm probably going to upload it, but I'm not too happy with how it turned out, because it was my first time recording with my mobile, and the sound is, especially my voice, is a bit kind of muffled in parts, and the music was a bit too loud. So I do apologise for that. It is a learning experience. I'm normally recording on my PC and on my emulator. But as I mentioned before, Onion Knight is quite fun to play with, and I did get super lucky on his EX. That's like, I'm really worried about how Lena and Rinoa and, well, Lena and Sephiroth and maybe Rinoa is going to go in terms of my my draws, because I've got to pay for this at some point, you know. I got Golbez fairly easily, I got Onion Knight super easily. Like, something's got to give. I mean, I'm not complaining, I'm friggin' loving every minute of it. Minute? I'm loving every minute of it, but something's got to give eventually. But anyway, as I said before, this team with Cait, Quistis and Onion Knight is pretty good, because, I mean, if you sub Quistis for Rosa here, like, if I was in most other quests, pardon me, I would actually sub out Rosa for Quistis, because she gives more attack than Quistis does. But we need Quistis because of several reasons. One being that enemies here are super scary, and if you leave them unbroken, they can and will do a ton of damage to you. The second reason being the physical weakness. Like, you know, she has quite a consistent damage output versus Rosa, who's like magical, and the turn delay. And even just the debuffs, the turn rate down and speed rate down, speed down, helps keep them under control. But I am going to be bringing Cait so that I can sub him out for a friend Quistis, and I've brought along a Bahamut for the same reason, so that we can kind of go into Bahamut summon, and I can just kind of show you what Onion Knight can do when he's buffed to buggery, because the generic buffs will stay on him. So yeah, I still haven't found him up any artifacts, because I am a lazy swine. Like, he has that one good artifact from the Idojas that I popped earlier. You've already seen my Quistis artifacts. I will actually show you my Cait artifacts as well. So I've just thrown in the Mighty Toy Soldier in there. To be honest, the first two waves are weak to melee, so I might actually just swap this out for the Max Brave, to be honest, because he's going to be hitting the weakness anyway, so just more Max Brave is probably going to be a better idea. Yeah, and here's our Quistis friend, which I presume, yep, has Ifrit Bod Mastery and pretty decent artifacts. So, without further ado, let's get to it and see what we can accomplish. Okay. So here I'm going to use multi-hit again for the same reasons that I did the first time. It just gives Onion Knight a bit more speed than he would, because he's got a passive that if you use a critical in ninja mode, then you get more speed. Which, you know, he's a bit of a turn stealer, but it kind of helps in these quests because, case in point, the enemies are also turn stealers. We'll get that laser whip up there. Get the Toy Soldier. We don't even break the enemy Onion Knight. Okay, so we absolutely need to attack Onion Knight here, because we can't leave these enemies unbroken. Let me just say that, like, I love Onion Knight's Max Brave. This is before I get him any decent artifacts, mind you. He's already sitting at 33k, and yeah, he's boosted, he's got synergy, whatever. There's some characters, even with synergy, that don't have that much, so I think that's quite impressive. I'm actually going to laser whip onto A here, because we need to spread around the turn rate debuffs if we can. And I didn't get the conditional there, which kind of sucks. And our Onion Knight is going to be attacking very, very soon. So this is horribly shit. I'm going to pop the Mog Dance right now, because I saw the turn order. He's going to steal another turn, and I can use Toy Soldier to hopefully shave these guys down, because, oh god, this might be bad. Okay, it's just an ordinary HP attack, that's fine. If he was going to do anything more fancy than that, then I would have been worried. You see what I mean? You can't afford to leave these enemies unbroken. They are freaking terrifying sometimes. So I'm going to multi-hit on this one. Ooh, nice, 49k. Okay, and now I'm going to pop Blade Torrent and we're going to see something beautiful. $27, $25, pretty good. I'll just Brave Plus here so we don't get broken. There we go. And I can use Blizzard Combo on B here. Because, one thing I actually really like about Blizzard Combo in the rework is that after the first use, every next use is going to do 50% splash damage. So look at this. Okay, so it misses Onion Knight for some reason, but never mind. I'm going to Toy Soldier there as well, just so we break him. I'll Homing Whip on B because I intend to take out A through splash damage, but maybe that's a little bit ambitious. Little bit ambitious. So here, because REX is almost charged, I'm actually going to use multi-hit, because it will speed up his turn. And we will basically hit twice against a lone opponent. So no need to use a skill there, I'm just going to Brave Plus. God damn. Right. He won't be doing that much damage without the physical weakness, obviously, but I just love that that's a thing that he can do. So I do need to be somewhat careful about my skill usages. Are these guys both weak to physical as well? Yes, they are. So we can just Toy Soldier like straight off the bat, which helps. As I explained last time, we want to focus on taking X-Def down. Okay. I'm just going to Mog Dance here. It's the safest thing to do. Yeah, that all attack that he's charging up for is something we absolutely do not ever want to happen, ever. I'm fine to just spam Toy Soldiers here because I'm going to swap Ketchy out for Quistis when we get to the final wave anyway. Ow. Okay, so splash damage should take out X-Def here. There we go. Make any X, no problem. That's the physical weakness. You can probably Toy Soldier twice here as well. Without much of an issue. There we go. I'll just use Meteorite to save on their skill uses. Still hits hard enough, you know. Okay, so we're now in the last wave against the super scary Varn and the Vane. So I'm going to swap out for my friend Quistis about here. And the unfortunate thing about this wave is that they do not have physical weakness. So actually, if I'd have used my summon on the second wave, we could have just absolutely chewed through them. But I'm hoping that the battery from 2 Quistises is going to be more or less sufficient. So they're actually weak to magic. So if I pop into summon right here, and I use a Blizzard combo for the first turn, I can actually do a ton of splash damage. Look at that, 59 and 29, that's like 90k damage. So now I'm going to focus my attacks on A, because A is vulnerable to physical. And I'll use Homing Whip on A here, just to get the friend Quistis' buffs up. And I'm hoping that if we use multi-hit here, he'll steal the turn. He does, he steals a turn at the end of the summon, and then he gets his EX. Oof! 80k damage, look at that. And then I Degenerator. And then we get to witness Blade Torrent under Bahamut with a shit ton of buffs and synergy, which is just going to be great. 59, 35, that is like 90, that's like what, 95k damage. Fucking amazing, it's just excellent. And of course Quistis continues to do Quistis things, and we see the enemy's turns get deleted off the board, which is always fun. And we spam, well, we can use Blizzard combo while he's still magic weakness, which does way too much damage. We have a launch chance that we would be idiots not to take. Oh god damn it, so close. We don't have any splash damage left either. Oh well. A bit overzealous of me there. But at least I can get the full overflow on Vane, right? Oh, close enough. And then he goes into his rage mode just in time for me to hit my EX. No problem at all. So we can probably just finish off Varn when she gets back, to be honest. We can just like use Toy Soldier or something. His Brave Plus is pretty good as well, actually. Oh no, we can't use we can't use Toy Soldier. We ran out of them last wave, I forgot. But that's fine. You know, we're pretty much done here, as it is. We just need to tidy up. And this wave is all but finished. Oh, we got a launch chance. That's phenomenal. Good idea for me to brave there. Let's do it. Just about out of abilities, unfortunately. How about this? Damn, not enough. Oh well. That'll do. A little bit sloppy at the end there, but hey. Finish off with the laser whip, because why not? There we go. So that's going to be my my second video showcasing Onion Knight's potential. So obviously he's not going to hold a candle to people like Golbez and Rinoa and Sephiroth that we've got coming next month, but he's still pretty fun to use, and under the right set of circumstances he can still do a lot of work. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed watching, and I will catch you guys on the next video. Cheers!